So with the elephants, make sure you're all together. But we are now ready to board, so please come on down. So if you have not been on the submarine, we are now ready to board.
Wow, wasn't that an amazing movie? It was so good. All right, we're doing it. The time has come. We're heading out to the ocean. You see all the different colors in the ocean? See all of the different colors? That's a gradation. And that has to do with the fact that as the sunlight goes through the water, it reflects through the water, bounces off the bottom, and comes back up. And that deep blue water, that's as deep as it is. And you see that little boat floating on the horizon, that's where we're headed. We're going out through the Hilton Channel. This was blasted by dynamite. Not a good thing. The guy who owned that hotel, his name was Kaiser Permanente, the hospital. He owned that, he had a yacht and wanted to be able to pull his yacht up closer to his hotel, so he threw dynamite over the side and blew a hole in his reef. The only two good things is one, so it's a great place to learn how to ride a steep wall that pitches over, and that's where you learn how to ride barrels. When I was a kid, this is where we would learn. See how it's coming in? Pull to the back. Oh, and then you go back fast enough. But that's how you learn. We would cut school, we would like come down here and learn how to ride. Yeah, learn how to ride barrels for the first time. Is that my son? This was my son. Yeah, look at those barrels. So this is called Kaiser Bowl. So this is, club half full to the whole dynamite thing. This wave didn't break this wave beforehand. Here's a great angle. Look at this. Go in. Woo! Nice cut, man. He really rode that wave. Nice. Good job. That's a great ride. Oh, this is a great angle. Watch this. Paddle. He's got it. All right, slower stop. There. A little bit more than beginner. Let's go left. Hey, if you've always wanted to surf, on the submarine, just hang on to your trash. We don't have trash cans in the submarine. And enjoy the ride out. Look for turtles and look for dolphins. They're all around us.
Oh, snaps, I did. You don't say look for dolphin, there's a whole bunch over there. Dolphin?
What happened? Was that dolphins? Speak of the dolphin and the dolphin appears. So there's been some dolphin sightings already. Watch out for the yellow squares that look down. If you're standing on a yellow square, you shouldn't be. Those are danger zones. Not danger as in red, but danger as in yellow. So they're potential danger zones.
I'm about to use your phone, but I only got 5 minutes left.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Atlantis for team. Let's go, Atlantis! The largest passenger submarine in the world. All right, I'm going to ask you guys all out to ask you to come downstairs and board the submarine. So I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and stay up here. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that sounds reasonable, but I paid over $100 for these tickets. I want to make sure I get a good seat. And I assure you, every seat in the submarine is a good seat. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that sounds reasonable, but that guy's probably paid to say that. And that's true. I am paid to say that. But don't trust me. Trust America. Ledge. Gonna head that way. I think
Yeah, that boat cut. Took off. The boat took off already.
With the same smiley day. I wanna know.
Sorry.
If you look to your left and see open seats, slide into those open seats. All right, thank you very much. That way we can fit everybody else inside the submarine. All right, should we go that way?
You messed up my perfect circle.
Sick bags.
Oh man. Oh, we good right now.
Okay, it's happening. What was that? No. What is the what's the sexiest farm animal in the world? Brown cow. All right, we are closing up that back hatch. We got Captain Kira.
And he fired for that one.
She's from an anime show. Closing that back hatch, nice and tight.
Yeah, that was it. I'm gonna have to turn it off on my phone.
Procedures. Roger, control. Both hatches secure. Life support up and running. Pumped into 9,000 pounds for 50 guests. Request permission to dive.
Looking down on the starboard side, doesn't that look like you're in an airplane and those are like trees? That is seagrass, and turtles love that. That's turtles' favorite food, is that seagrass. When we were kids, we had to chew that stuff. If you try it a certain way, then it breaks down tartar. It's a hygiene thing. We all chewed it though. She said, ew. You know what? I want to tell you that it tasted good, but it didn't. It was disgusting. But we had to chew it every single day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look off in the distance in the front of the submarine and the starboard side. You see those strange buildings? They look like pyramids or some sort of mysterious sunken city or something. Isn't that crazy on the starboard side? Oh, port side. Port side, take a look out your viewports. You guys have a beautiful view of absolutely nothing. But over here, oh my goodness, so crazy. No, we're all going to see this in just a minute. You can actually see the submarine spinning right now.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, that's a killer. We're getting to our first structure that we want to show you guys. You can feel the submarine spinning like a helicopter. Captain Steve is spinning it so that we can go right through the middle of this city. And it is a city, it's a fish city. So it's an artificial condominiums basically for the fish.
It doesn't, it's the weird color in here, so it looks funny as shit.
There's other fish right here, sweetie.
Isn't that cool? Look how many different fish live here. So many different fish. This was a partnership between us and the University of Hawaii's marine biology class. Oh, look, there's a parrotfish. Over here on the starboard side, you see that brightly colored one? The bigger one? That's a parrotfish. That's a male parrotfish. That's super rare. Well, the parrotfish is not rare, but the male parrotfish is rare. That's because there's only one. Inside some of these holes, you might see octopus, you might see moray eel.
I want to see an eel.
Yeah, I want to see an eel too. Oh, look at that starboard side. You see that big ulua swimming away? Now, remember I said those baby fish that would become the hunters?
That's a bigger one. That one was an adult. They can get up to 125 pounds. Their mouth is filled with needle sharp teeth, and their lower jaw can actually dislocate. They can fit something the size of their head into their mouth. Yeah, they're called ul. And rope indicates about 80 to 100 feet to the structure. That way, when he's driving the submarine, he knows where the structure is, even if he can't see it. Look at the starboard side. These are the seaweed growing structures. These structures were made in Osaka, Japan. So far, that's my favorite city in Japan. Osaka. An airplane that I was talking about. Port side? Yeah, I'm looking. Captain Steve said sometimes, he said there might be an eel. He saw it poke its head out over here on the port side. Yes, eel poking its head out in the back of that piece of airplane. Look at that. That's an eel sticking his head out on the port side, back of the wreckage from the airplane.
Oh, yeah.
It's an eel. That's an eel.
I don't know.
Well, those are pieces of an airplane. That means there must be more. I see it. Starboard side. Nice. Get pound desk down, but look at her shirt. Your tank top just turned bright. It's like at a rave or something. Take a look at it, and you can look at all the colors and you can see them changing. The human eye can only see 7 spectrums of sunlight: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. But there's actually 27 spectrums of sunlight. So what's in the other 20 that we can't see? Aliens, bro. So we're gonna come up to about 75 feet. We get to see a little bit more light. We get to see a little bit more coral, which means we see a little bit more fish. Starboard side. That is a sunken, is a Hawaiian pyramid butterfly fish. You can only see that in Hawaii. Ooh, look at a yellowfish with the black head and the long nose. See the little teeny yellowfish, black head, long nose? That's called La Willy Willy Nuku Nuku Oi Oi.
That's so crazy.
That's its name. Oh, look, there's my chain. Me and Captain Steve put down this chain here. We're very proud of it. Yes. Why? Because it weighed like 300 pounds. It cost like $1,300. It was such a huge... A lot of rappers brag about their chains. I brag about that chain. Turtle swimming! Turtle right in front of you! Turtle! Turtle port side swimming right at us.
Oh, look at that big fish.
Wow. Beautiful female Hawaiian green sea turtle. What's up, Dory?
Oh, hi. I think
Yeah, there's 2 Dories. 3 Dories. Those are Dory's sisters. That's Donna, Deborah, Dolores, Diane, Diquisha. You saw Nemo? Nah, you didn't see Nemo. This water's too cold for Nemo. Look at that turtle. Turtle, very different. Much bigger. Look at the shape of the shell.
Oh, snap.
That's a boy right there. Look at the long tail swimming up. Long tail, rounded shell. That's a boy. That's my friend. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. They're brothers. Those are my friends. I named them Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, and Bob.
You see him? He's on
Raphael
the-
got canceled. He's too aggressive for 2023. This is a fishing boat from the 1970s. Look, you can see where the bathroom is. There's a shower right there. You see the tile? And these fish all grouped together are called ta'ape. So that's the female parrotfish. You see, much smaller, not as much colors, very easy to tell. Looks like the Titanic, except it's smaller. It's quite a bit smaller. Port side? Turtle, port side, look straight down, female. Female turtle, that is Lucille. Me and Lucille are not friends. We are not cool. Yeah, pretty much. No joke there, we're not. 100 feet and spear a 100-pound Alua before your 16th birthday. Yeah, we all have to do it. Now I see looks on parents' faces like, oh my God, you do that to your little boys. We have to do it. We start training at around 6 or 7 years old, and it is a fundamental part of becoming a man. And the reason is it teaches you 3 things. Number 1, it teaches you how to control your fear and aggression. Because we all know that boys who can't control their fear and aggression turn into men who can't control their fear and aggression, and that's a dangerous thing. Number 2, it teaches our boys how to control their bodies. You have to slow your heartbeat down to 45 beats per minute in order to hold your breath for 5 minutes to go down there and fight that fish. And number 3, most importantly, above all else, it teaches our boys how to do something that is impossible. When you're 6 years old and you start training, it's impossible to swim down there and fight that fish. But over a decade of sacrifice, focus, and discipline, you turn yourself into someone the impossible is possible for. The impossible never changes. You change to meet that challenge. And that's why we all have to do it. We all had to do it. I unfortunately was unable to spear the fish by my 16th birthday, so I am not a man. I have a little setbacks, I have an excuse. What happened was, I was fighting with my dad at the time, you know, boys 15, my dad, we were fighting. So I was like, what you gonna do if I don't do it? Because I know the penalty they say is punishable by death. I know you're not gonna kill me. What you really gonna do, Dad? Right? And it turns out the punishment is exclusion. You're not allowed to hang out with all the cool, tough boys who did it. And they make you hang out with all the girls. Yeah, but I was 16 and that was exactly where I was. Please don't throw me in the fryer pan. All right, take a look on the starboard side. It's on the port. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, that's a boat. Oh man, that's so wrong.
All right, y'all, so we out. That's the submarine here just then.
Slowly close it. And the co-pilot down below is going to slip that spindle all the way until it's all the way tight. And they're going to look for a sign of sunlight coming through. Sunlight can come through, water can come through as well. Make sure it's nice and sealed up. No, I did that. Our surface crew is going to exit the deck. We're going to pop in that little inflatable speedboat and drive over the top of the sea. Floating office. Submarine on the surface is a bunch of high pressure air that's trapped inside tanks. Those tanks have a pit on top. We'll open the vent, it's going to look like a whale. High pressure air escaping, there it goes. So 16 tanks in total that are